It's come. Oh, what the hell? What is up with my camera? This happens all the time, doesn't it, guys? I mean, honestly. Oh, me and technical difficulties. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, gotta figure out if I can go live here. 1 second, y'all. We are across the entire interwebs here. Give me 1 second. Here we are. Okay. There we are. Okay. All right, I think that should do it. That should do it, y'all. All right, boom. Let's see. Here we go. Boom. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Okay, that should do the trick. Let's see. Honestly, here, let me see if I'm gonna be a little bit smarter with my organization here. We did manage to go live a little bit earlier today, so y'all gotta give me props on that, right? Okay, the timer is just fantastic. Okay, here we are. Okay, let me just get the game on here. And boom, if program starts at 3. Okay, so why can't I watch the thing? Huh? Okay, here we are. All right. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy John. Woo! I'm sorry, that was clearly a scheduled an intro. What up, y'all? How we doing, everybody? What is going up, y'all? What's going on? Make sure y'all get yourself strapped in, ready to go, having a good time. I'm gonna try and see if this works. Give me a sec. Let's see. Okay, here we are. Okay, let me see if this works. Hang on, y'all. Okay, maybe bring it down a touch. Maybe even bring it down even lower. Okay, and then see if... Yeah, I think that should work. Boom. All right, that should work. Yeah. Here we are. All right. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. I don't even think we need this. My TikTok fam, if y'all let me know if like the audio like cuts out or anything like that. But we are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. England taking on Argentina in the second half of the semifinals. I am excited because I genuinely have been waiting for this one for a long, long time. I still do believe, off the rim, I'm going to tell y'all how I feel. I do believe England will advance to the finals. Boom. That's my certified Immaculate John take right there. Yeah? It's about to start any minute now. They're singing. They're singing loud. London Mott in the chat, what's happening? He says, favorite United player besides Bruno? Current player right now? Man, I have a soft spot for a lot of the players, I'm going to be honest with you, but I got time for Mace. I got time for Licha. I got time for Matthias, De Ligt. I got time for Lenny. Cubby, of course. A lot of the players I got a lot of love for, you know? What's up, Beast Mo in the chat? What's up, Jack Reacher? What's up, Mizuki? What's up, Akshay? What's up, John? Who we got today? Glad you're doing watch-alongs. I really enjoy them. Thank you guys for joining us. I know it's been a minute since I've been like getting back into the consistent groove, but we are back in the consistent groove. You know what I'm saying? We're back. We're ready to go again. You know? Let me see if I can... Yeah. Gotta rock this, you know what I mean? Arjun in the chat, what's going on? By the way, guys, let me know where you guys are checking in from. Which part of the world are you checking in from? Drop your flags in the comments right now. Get involved, chat. Let me know. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home, y'all. Trust me. This is a very how shall I say, an intense match. England versus Argentina. Historically, culturally, there's a lot at stake here. We got Arjun checking in from Toronto. Tim Yun in the chat. What's going on, Tim? He says, who you got scoring the first goal? I genuinely do think Jude Bellingham has been on absolute fire, so I wouldn't be surprised if Jude got on the score sheet again. He's been absolutely insane. Akshay checking in from Brooklyn. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, Akshay. There we go, Akshay. B Small says, I think Argentina will win because it's scripted. Damn. Be like that, huh? Who y'all got? I honestly think England will still win. This is a solid lineup, by the way. Solid lineup. SPO Jazz says, at the start of the season, an exec at United said that I think Cunha could have an impact like Cantona with Maguire, like Swagger after this World Cup. I feel it. Do you? I'm not sure if we should. Oh, I'll answer the question. Let's go through the lineups here. England lining up in a 4-2-3-1 with Pickford in goal, Jet Spence, Mark Guehi, John Stones, and Reece James getting the nod. I like Reece James as a player a lot. I think he's a fantastically talented player. I think injuries have plagued him. But we keep it moving. What a midfield three of Elliot Anderson, Declan Rice, and of course, Jude Bellingham in the 10 with Morgan Rogers, Anthony Gordon on the wide areas, and Harry Kane up top. The three Lions are set to go. Argentina in goal. We have Emiliano Martinez with Tagliafico, Lisandro Martinez, Christian Romero, and Nahuel Molina at the back. I mean, they're lining up in a 4-4-2 sort of ish. Enzo Fernandez McAllister with Paredes and Juliano Simeone on the midfield four with Julian Alvarez and Leo Messi up top. Julian Alvarez has been one of the sort of the quiet but impactful players coming off the bench and whatnot, and now he gets the nod. This is a classic clash of the Titans. Dari asking, is football coming home? Football, in my head, is coming home. It is coming home, y'all. Y'all been asking, y'all in the chat asking, is this a mustache? No, it's not. It's just, I don't know what happened here with my face. I think like, I must have like laid down in the incorrect position and I like scratched it or something, but I have no idea. But anyways, we keep it moving. Let me get this timer ready to go here. Let me get the timer ready here as well. Okay. Here we go. We're about to get started any minute now with Leo Messi standing on top of the ball here. England versus Argentina in the beautiful Atlanta Stadium, otherwise known as Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Mercedes-Benz, call me. Here we go, baby. Argentina 3, England 2. I'll come back after this game. No, stick around and let me know why you think that's the case. Here we go. About to start any minute on my screen here. Just focusing on making sure I align the time properly here. Here we go. We're live. TikTok, I did my best to set up a timer, but I don't know if y'all going to be able to follow along, really, honestly. I tried my best, though. Okay? Here we go. Rodrigo De Paul is dropped. I don't even think he was really starting all that much, was he? It's coming home. It's coming home. We're going to see a couple of red cards. I definitely do foresee at least one red card this game. This game is going to be spicy. It's going to be spicy. This game is definitely going to be spicy, y'all. And if you guys are joining us just for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. We are live across the interwebs, all the platforms that you guys frequent. We are there. But if you want the full optimal experience of it all, come check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/@goodvibesjohn. We are here for the live watch along of England versus Argentina at the Atlanta Stadium. Cook Toast says England's getting out cheated today. Yikes. Looks like a lot of people just think Argentina are just straight cheaters. Y'all think that? Do y'all genuinely think that? I mean, look, I do understand the rationale for the questions constantly do come coming up of what's going on here with respect to Argentina getting a lot of calls. I do definitely get that, but really, do y'all really think that? Sorry, y'all. I'm just setting up my phone real quick so people don't bother me. Yeah, we're focusing on the live here today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. I would love to see England win this by penalty. That would be absolutely sensational. I still feel Cubby was not done right in this tournament. Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad to see Cubby not even getting a single minute. Oh, here we go. What happened? I missed it. Already players are already they're getting chatty. Already they're fighting. Let's take a look. I completely missed it. I was like figuring out. I'm already missing out on the action because I'm like obviously. Oy, Enzo Fernandez getting a little bit nasty. Let's take a look at the replay here one more time. That Argentina kit is absolutely fire though. Messi's always got that look. He said, he's got that. Give me as bobo. Give me as bobo. He's got that look. You think England will win this without penalties? I mean, either way, I would love to see England make it. Either way, however way it is, you know what I mean? I didn't get to properly hear your thoughts on Cubby. Look, as much as I want to see Cubby get minutes, it's hard to fight against the situation if Thomas Tuchel is getting results and he is winning. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I would love to see Cubby get minutes. I genuinely do believe he should be getting minutes, but you know, unfortunately, it is what it is. It's a damn shame. I think it feels like a lot of folks want England to win, even if you don't have a real, you know, allegiance with respect to a team. England head-to-head record is 3-2. Argentina play with such level of ferocity and the way that they're intense. If England are able to soak this up, it would be like easy. I believe that. I don't think England, with the greatest respect to Argentina fans, I don't think Argentina are all that too strong from the perspective of you know, talent and quality. Don't get me wrong; they of course have talented players, but I just think Jet Spence shouldn't be getting. Oh, it's a little naughty there. Jet Spence cannot get drawn into the sort of the dark arts here from Argentina because they're great at rattling opposition. England win it 3-1 in overtime. Damn. Tell me they're going to score 2 goals. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Jordan Pickford going long. Fantastic ball here. Picks out Morgan Rogers. Cross comes in. Ooh, first corner kick for England here. Jet Spence is going to have a duel with Messi as well. Does he have that recovery, pace, and power? He needs to have it. He absolutely needs to have it. I think more so than anything else, though, from a physical standpoint, I think Jet Spence should not have to worry about that. I think his priority and prerogative is to focus on the emotional and the mental side, because England are going to focus on trying to draw out these England players. I do foresee an opportunity for Argentina to go 11v10. This I agree, Aki. I genuinely think Rashi could have started here. But Anthony Gordon's been good too, so I can't even argue. Cross comes in. Corner comes in, rather. Look how cagey this is already. England play, like I said, the dark arts are going to be happening. England need to be smart about how they address the Argentina, the dark arts. Genuinely, Argentina are great at getting into the heads of the opposition. I had no idea Argentina was ranked 1. I had no idea Argentina was ranked 1st. That's crazy. England have a much better squad. Spain was ranked 1st prior to the World Cup. I'm assuming a lot of that has to do to the fact that they won, of course, the Euros. You love seeing that from Reece James. Let me see if I can maybe move this. Okay, boom. All right. I think England also have all of the talent and the ability to also get into the heads of the Argentina players. Absolutely, I do. This isn't the same England side of old. Like, y'all need to remember that. Great ball here. Fantastic bit of football. That's got to be a foul again. Nope. Referee says Argentina got all ball here. That's a foul, though, for sure. Do you think Argentina will have any controversial decision with fouls? I mean, there has been a lot of questionable situations with respect to Argentina, but some you might say it's warranted, some maybe not. But it is what it is, you know. Like you look at Cuti Romero. I mean, for Spurs, he's an absolute like liability as a defender, right? But from a that's a great ball over the top here. Can Anthony Gordon get to it? He does get to it. Oh, just can't put in a proper cross there. You look at somebody like Cuti Romero. He's an absolute liability when it comes to playing in the Premier League for Spurs because he's somewhat a little bit reckless there. I say at times. Like he's like a wild bulldog when it comes to that kind of when it comes to Spurs. But Guti for Argentina, he's a different beast. I mean, like you look at Pedro Porro, it's the same thing. For Spain, he's a monster. And of course, international football is played extremely differently than club football. Because in Spurs, he's one of the individual stars, and in Argentina, it's all collective. Yeah, I mean, there is a difference. Oh my goodness, just pile on here. Oh God, here we go. What is going on? Pedro Porro is decent in Premier League too. Yeah, no. Don't get me wrong. Pedro Porro is a great player. Don't get me wrong. Enzo Fernandez and Elliot Anderson rubbing up on each other there. Guys, by the way, if you guys are joining us for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. My name is John. We are doing a live watch along of England versus Argentina from wherever you guys are checking in from across the internet. Please make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed this. Leave a comment. Get involved in the chat. and let me know where you're checking in from. Alpha checking in from Nigeria. Shouts out to Alpha. We have Lisandro Martinez getting us back underway here for Argentina. Lucas OP, thank you. Lucas Soap, thank you so much for following. Appreciate you. Darian says, Elliot's shirt is already showing what it means for this match about the rivalry over the... Oh, yikes. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I don't know exactly about the history of all of that. I don't know about that, but obviously there is that cultural difference here. Might have to do more study on history. Mark C. King checking in from South Africa. Appreciate you. Here's Argentina. Offsides. Look at those camera lenses. They're huge. Siyad Abdi Malik checking in from Kenya. Jonas is Ethiopian and your biggest fan, bro. Appreciate you for checking in, Yona. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kind words as well. Great work here from Jet Spence. Fantastic. He's got Anthony Gordon. Jet Spence on the underlap here. Gordon with a fantastic feint. Doing too much here. Anthony Gordon doing a little too much there. You just got to put the cross in there. Did a little too much for that. Oh, Argentina with some fantastic football here. Oh, I don't know what he's thinking. He just literally brought the ball down. No, that's not what you want to see there. Anthony Gordon did everything right, and then he just tried to do a little too much. You just got to just get the ball in the box there. Great opportunity, potential great opportunity wasted there. Shouts out to the sponsors, Hyundai. They showed us love throughout this tournament as well. Shouts out to Hyundai. Darian says Gordon's trying to impress himself, but not for the team. I mean, we can't like just absolutely just roast him for one moment in particular. But Darian says we saw it in the pre-cup friendly versus New Zealand as well. I mean, he is a wide player, and as a wide player, your job is to take the players on, beat them, and whip it. So I'm not gonna really roast him to oblivion for it. But okay, here's Argentina. Here's England though. Bit of a heavy touch there from Jude. Referee says go on. I love seeing this, by the way. I actually just genuinely think the referee is having zero nonsense this game. Any sense of humping the opposition player on his back, it looks like the referee's just saying nope, nope, nope. Who was that? Paredes? Who's that chirping at Jude Bellingham there? $16 minutes and 17 seconds gone here. England 0, Argentina 0. I have England favorites to win this game, in my view. Here's John Stones asking for players to come a little bit closer. Nice little give and go back and forth between Reece James, the Chelsea man, and John Stones, the Man City man. I would love to see Bukayo Saka come on early as well. Great idea. Here's Reece James. Fantastic work from Reece James. Here's Jet Spence. Jet Spence, good little cheeky nutmeg. That's got to be a corner. That's got to be a corner. Oh no, Enzo wins a a goal kick for Argentina. Great shielding of the ball there. Declan Rice, nice little ball here to Morgan Rogers. I do think they won the ball with that tackle, Argentina. Mark says England needs Mainu now. I would love to see Cubby get on. I would love to see Cubby get some minutes here. It's just if you look at this team, right? You look at Jude, Declan, and Elliott. Cubby's, I guess, the closest to really coming on as a like-for-like replacement is for Elliott, is perhaps for either Elliott, Anderson, or Jude, right? But but it's hard to see Cubby get minutes ahead of those two, at least right now, with respect to for England. And that's the hard part. Great idea here. Here's Declan. Here's Declan. Nice work. Leaves it to Morgan. Declan again. Great tackle. That will be a England throw-in. Well done. What Cubby has the ability to do this game, I guarantee you, Cubby's ball retention is what we need. Like, if he comes on 1-0 up, he's going to win so many free kicks for England. Great ball there from Harry Kane. Look at the vision. Lays it off to Reece James. Oh, you got to play better with those crosses, lads. You expect better there from Reece James. Golden opportunity. Golden opportunity. I'm not sure who he thought he was reaching. Nobody was making that near post run there. Both teams just kind of feeling each other out here in the first part of the first half. England, Argentina whips one in. Smart idea there from Leo Messi. Rather than try and focus on bringing the ball down, just trying to take the touch to line up a shot potentially for Julian Alvarez there. Josu says, I honestly thought the other day the exclusion of Harry and Luke from the squad did England good. Tuchel did with the squad. Tuchel did well with the squad selection. And this is coming from a Manchester United fan, by the way. You know, it's hard to separate the two in terms of like how you feel, you know, trying to, you know, be objective as possible. But if you do think about it, I mean, they are in the semifinals and they have been playing well and they've inspired, you know, which is something that England rarely has the ability to do. So they have inspired. Don't get me wrong. And at that point, you know, you have to think they did well. Morgan Rogers saying, "What, man? Shuts up, fam." Who's that? Is that Tagliafico? Yeah, he's been chirpy. Jackson, so Johnny boy, who do you want to win? I got my eyes on my 3 Lions, baby. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Rakshan says, should I see you or shall I text my girlfriend? Text your girlfriend and both of y'all should tune in. You know, have a great time. I know you guys can talk about the live watch along together. Yo, by the way, I've been getting mad DMs from people saying like, yo, how come you're supporting Argentina? I'm not supporting anybody. I only supported South Korea and USA like 100%, and then the only other team that I had a little bit of a soft spot for are the only other two teams are England and France, and that's always been the case, and of course Mexico. But we keep it moving. You know what I mean? Just what's going on here? Alexis McAllister down. Like I love football. Y'all know that. Like I'm of course showing love to Lisandro Martinez as well, but that don't necessarily mean I'm supporting Argentina. And of course I got so much love and respect for the GOAT in Leo Messi. You know what I mean as well. But yeah. But I do genuinely, truly believe, like I called it at the top of this before the start of the World Cup. I do believe it is coming home. I think England will win. I love how the sign says, oh, never mind. Well, I was about to say, it's got Lavezzi, but no, but it is Sergio Aguero there. I know Rio is out there as well. Shout out to Rio. Oh, here we go. Pickford fighting there with Simeone. Cuti Romero. The referee saying, I'm not doing this whole game. I'm not doing this the whole game. Y'all better stop this now. I love that from Pickford, by the way. Pickford is the kind of goalkeeper you need to have against Argentina, without a doubt. Here's Leo Messi. Corner kick. Whips one in. And a foul there. Or is that an offside? Oh, no, it can't be offside. It's a foul. Did I just see Jordan Pickford asking for the hydration break? It looks like it. Mark says all these Argentinian players are doing this match bickering. Look, Argentina are known to get into your head. That's the dark arts. I have a feel like, for me, Argentina plays similarly in terms of the dark arts style. In terms of the way maybe Newcastle got into the heads of people a few seasons ago, even Arsenal, Atleti, you know what I mean? Like, they have that dark arts and mentality about them. And as much as Argentina are a good team in terms of quality, one of their strongest suits is their ability to get into the heads and rattle the hell out of their opposition. And especially when they're 1-0 up, they really force the opposition to get quite deep in terms of trying to maintain their composure. And many a times when Argentina do go up 1-0 or when they're in the lead, they absolutely rattle the hell out of the opponents. Argentina are really good at that. Do you know what I mean? And if England go down 1-0, they have all of the qualities in their team to get one back. It's all about the mentality. It is always about mentality. Do you know what I mean? J-Rod in the chat says Pickford about to throw it in my hands. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see nobody throwing fists. No. But it's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. By the way, Christopher Nolan, you should have casted me for Odyssey. Come on. Matt Damon, cast me. It's coming home to the USA in 2030. I don't know about that. I'm not sure. I think USA still have a lot of work to do, as much as I got love for my USA boys. Shouts out to Tyler Adams and Weston McKennie. Lisandro Martinez there. Getting his hydration on. Jack Reacher says, Wonder Lemons is the same goalkeeper coming home when he... What? Any feelings about the Tielemans signing, says Darian? I'm happy. I think it's a great signing for the price, for the situation that we find ourselves in. Those are the kinds of smart signings we need to make. Obvious, and of course, as a Manchester United fan, who in the world wouldn't want top, like creme de la creme, like top of the top players? Of course I want. Of course I do. However, Manchester United are in a situation where we need to be a little bit smarter with our money. And we're finding ourselves having to repair our club from having spent ridiculous monies on bad signings many years ago under the tutelage of your Ed Woodwards and your John Murtaughs and your Richard Arnolds. You know what I mean? We got to be smarter with it. And we are doing that. We're fixing that. Do you know what I mean? It says Argentina have a plan for frustrating England, but it ain't gonna work. I mean, it's like I said before, it's about the mentality. Pickford with a bit of a sloppy situation. I don't like that from Gehi. I do not like that at all from Mark Gehi. Focus on the game rather than lifting your arms and complaining. The ball is still in play, my friend. I do not like that at all. I hate seeing that. Wait, do not complain. You got to play till the whistle first, man. Great work there. Great work there. England have everything in their power to get these calls. I don't want to see them throwing arms up. Take a sip, hydration break. Thank you, Benjamin. I need some more water though. I'll wait until halftime. Thomas Tuchel fuming at the fourth official there. Thomas Tuchel needs to chill out a little bit. Maybe get his assistant referee to do the screaming. Apargito says this looks like a tight match. A lot of venom in it. This is definitely one of those games with venom. Venom. I don't know why I did that. Manuel Ugarte says, what's more entertaining final in your opinion? Spain, Argentina, or Spain, England? Spain, England all day, every day. What do you think Tuchel told the team during the break tactically? He probably would have told them, chill out. Everybody chill out. Because it's about mentality. It's about making sure that they don't get, they don't let the dark arts overwhelm them. Mukia says, is this the final match? Nope, this is the semifinals. An says, does Man U need a right back? If so, who? Good question. I don't necessarily think we need a right back all that too much just yet. It's a great diagonal. Reece James gets to it. Yeah, I think as much as of course we could find upgrades for Dalot and Mezraoui, I like them. In comparison to where we have to spend in priorities, that's the least of my worries at this moment in time. Like we still need a solid midfielder. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Thomas Tuchel's first idea is get Anthony Gordon off. Like you need Rashi this game. Get me Rashi and Bukayo. Give me Rashi and Bukayo. Because Anthony Gordon, every chance he's had in the past 30 minutes, it hadn't been good. Give me Rashi and Bukayo right now. Is that Fabio Capello? Great work from Jude Bellingham. He's got 3 Argentinians. It's got to be a foul. Oh, I'm thinking we could have just been given an advantage play there. Go on, Jude. I freaking love Jude, man. Hey, Jude. Don't make it bad. Thomas Tuchel. That's what I'm talking about. Take a sad song and make it better. I want to see Rashi at some point. I think Rashi definitely could be more effective than an Anthony Gordon in this game. Imagine England lose, says Mustafa. England will not lose, Mustafa. England will win, trust me. Ray in the chat, what's up, Ray? He says so many fouls. Yeah, it's a little. David Beckham. Sir David Beckham there. Go on, Bex. I actually think we need a left back because I genuinely think Patrick. Here we go. Free kick. Go! John Stones, man. Could have done better, man. Darian says Amas and Shaw can rotate. I agree. I think it should be Harry Amas and Luke Shaw. I actually think Patrick Dorgu is a left winger. I think he's probably better off, or sorry, even a right winger. I think he's probably more in competition with the likes of Mbumo and Cunha. Would you take Rashi and spend more money on a left back? I would spend more money on a serious midfielder right now, and I would not take Rashi back. Don't get me wrong, I would like to have him back, but I just think that ship has sailed. You know? Like, if Man United and Rashi are like girlfriend and boyfriend, you know, I think they already broke up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they broke up on great terms, you know? Rashi did get reintegrated. Like, don't get me wrong. If we're in a situation where we're forced, like we're in a forced hand where he has to be reintegrated. No, what the hell is what's my man? What's Simeone doing? Like, don't get me wrong. I like if Rashi has to get reintegrated back into the squad because nobody wants to sign him, then so be it. Like, I'll welcome that. You know what I mean? But if I had an option to do so, like if I had an option to let him go, I would absolutely let him go because I just think it's better for both parties. You know, and that's not because that's not because I got anything against Rashi. I got so much love for Rashi. Great ball. Great idea. Here's Anthony Gordon. Oh, again. Third time. He's trying to do something tricky here. He's Reece James. We'll just whip it. Wide dink. Whip, man. Whip. Go on, Jet Spence. Go on, Jed. Well done, Jet Spence. Fantastic from Jed. He needs help, though. It's 2v1. Great work. Great work from Jet Spence. Here's Anthony Gordon again. All right. You know what? For me, Anthony needs to come off. He's again there. Every touch he's had today, it's just not been good. He's not having a good game. He thwacked that to Jude. He won the free kick for us, but that's just Jude is world class. That touch from Gordon, he like thwacked it at like 3 yards. He just smacked it at Jude. Trust me, England will win this thing. England are going to win. I still can't believe Anthony Gordon joined Barcelona, by the way. What is that about? That's crazy, isn't it? Like, don't get me wrong. I do think Lewis Hall is a decent signing, but we shouldn't be spending anything more than 40 right now on a left back. Here we go. Free kick. Can we whip one in? Great idea! And he punches it. Oh, I thought Elliot Anderson was going to be able to get to that, you know. Great football from England. Go on, England! Oh, Harry Declan, what are you doing, man? Uh-oh. Yes, Jed. Jet Spence has been fantastic right now. Here's Leo Messi, though. Here's Caminas Bobo. Oh, that's got to be a foul. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Look at Argentina, the entire squad running to protect Leo Messi there. Somebody getting yellow carded here. Elliot Anderson, I knew it, man. I knew it. The dark arts is happening. The dark arts is happening. What's going on? Who's the one getting booked here? Elliot Anderson getting booked. This is not a good idea. I mean, this might bode well for Kobe Mainu because then, you know, Thomas Tuchel will definitely have to think about the opportunity of getting him on. But still, like that, This is exactly what I mean by dark arts. The entire Argentina squad, I guarantee you, tactically has been instructed to go after Leo like that. Wait, who got booked? Why? Was it Jet Spence with the foul? Oh, it's Elliot Anderson. It's not even Elliot Anderson's fault there, because that was Jet Spence who committed the foul and basically pushed Leo Messi to fall. Darian says Jed, Anderson, Rice should stay on. Gordon's got to go at halftime, and unsure about Reese. If Thomas Tuchel wants to get bold, like he wants to finish this game early on, then he hooks off Anthony Gordon and brings on Rashi. That to me is dark arts. That's what I've been telling y'all time and time and again. Here's Argentina. Why? Decent opportunity there from Enzo Fernandez. Enzo cannot believe it. Jordan Pickford there staying calm. Let's take a look at the replay. Enzo screaming that it hit somebody's hip. Ooh, I do think it did hit. Who was that? John Stones or Declan? It did hit somebody's hip, but ain't nobody cares. We keep it moving. Here's John Stones. There's not an angle there. Ooh, that was dangerous. Pickford, no nonsense. Just goes all long. I like O'Reilly left back, move Jet to the right, sub out Reese. On. That's actually not a bad idea, you know. That's some decent ball knowledge there. Mark says, don't forget that one of the masters of the dark arts is playing for Argentina. Yeah. Honestly, the king of dark arts right now. That team, Argentina, is full with dark arts people. Simeone, son of the master manager of the dark arts in Diego Simeone. You got Guti, yeah? You got Emiliano Martinez. You got Messi. Like Argentina is primo dark arts team, and that's one of their major qualities. They know how to get into the heads of their opposition. Like that in itself, especially in the modern era, that in itself is a talent in its own right. Like when Leo got tackled there and when he got tripped, Declan looks a little sluggish today. Or is it just me? Is it just me, or does Declan look a little bit sluggish? J. Ross says, I think we'll see Kobe in the second half. I can't risk that yellow. Yeah, I think so too. I think Kobe will come on today. Is it me, or is Declan slightly sluggish today? Suleiman in the chat, what's happening, Suleiman? He says, yeah, he seems overworked. I do agree. I think he just looks a little bit tired today. Who can England bring on right now for Declan if Declan has to get pulled out? It's literally Kobe, no? Wow, that's gonna be tough. Declan has to put in a shift because I think that substitution has to be for Elliot Anderson if they make that change. Good tackle there from Declan. Well done. Great football from Morgan Rogers. That's got to be a foul, surely. Surely that's a foul. Yellow card as well. Yeah, I think this referee's not sold. What's his name? El Fath? Shouts out to El Fath. Lisandro Martinez getting booked there. Ray says, odd that Declan looks sluggish since he used Adidas. Oh, he goes so funny. Oh, Ray, you're hilarious, my good sir. "42 minutes here. England 0, Argentina 0. Bad touch there from Morgan. British score predictions. I'm going 2-1 to England. But this is going to be a low-scoring game. It actually might just be 1-0 or even 2-0. Here we go. Here's Bellingham. Oh, that's a good tackle from Kuti. I'm not going to lie. That's a good challenge. Mainu is sluggish as well, but I don't think he's sluggish. I don't think so. I think he's got plenty of strength and pace to be able, especially the acceleration off the jump. I think if anything, the thing that Cubby lacks maybe in terms of comparison, if you are to compare him as a DM, let's say, Declan is much more suited to that role. Obviously he's got the height and he's got the physique, and that's not to diminish Cubby's physique at all. Cubby's strong and fast as well. Don't get me wrong, but Declan's much more suited to be in the DM role. That's a throw in, clean work there from Margehi. Look at all them cameramen. Look at all that. Look at all them camera folks. J-Rod says 1-1 in overtime. England with 3-1. Wow, that's a bold one. I honestly think this will go to extra time. This will go to extra time. England will win, and England need to literally get these players in ice baths immediately and rest them as soon as possible, because the final is literally in 5 days. You always have Jordan Henderson if needed. Bro's got his arm broken, no? Great ball over the top. Just not quite there just yet. Leach just clears it out. No nonsense. And Ray says, it's a shame that John cannot listen to the game since he's streaming live. My Boast Lifestyle. Boast Lifestyle collection. Shouts out Boast, man. You guys are so funny. Guys, thank you so much for liking the video, by the way. There's 400 likes on TikTok. And there's currently, across the entire internet, there are over 490 of you guys joining us. Thank you so much. I need to get that ball, by the way. Thank you all so much for liking the video, commenting, getting stuck in. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Great work here. Here's Jude Bellingham. Here's Bellingham. That's got to be a foul, surely. Referee says it was too soft, though. This is one of those games where you cannot go down soft, because referee's going to be keeping an eye on that like a freaking hawk. Like and if I'm going to tell them to stay up as long as you can, because you see exactly. Look at the fouls here. Look at the fouls here. He's crunching. Great football here. Here's Declan checking over his shoulder, scanning. Well done. Here's Reece James. England must not win, says Sharon. Sharon must be an Argentina fan here. Spain must do something for me. Darian says, would you see Eze sub for Rice and come on as an AM and have Jude move to DM? I don't like the idea of Jude sitting deeper, though. England needs to be sharper here. They got... Three minutes of stoppage time. I'm hate watching both of them. Darian says Jude did play DM, though. I know. For sure. Absolutely, he did. Don't get me wrong. Like, if we have no options, then he has to drop back no matter what. But I would rather him play up top. I think he's much more influential just behind Harry Kane in my head. Like, if I'm Tuchel, I'm bringing Cubby back just because I don't want to lose. It's like Bruno playing wide. I don't want him doing that. You know what I mean? That's not his, like... J-Rod, we didn't work on him this time, so... But also, Jude can make those late runs into the box. Yeah, I would rather keep him up higher. Offsides. You can clearly tell both sides, like, the fatigue of the entire tournament is slowly getting to them. Like, they've been playing like back to back for a minute now. You know what I mean? Like the fatigue is slowly going to be hitting these guys for sure. Jude sitting deep. Mark says Jude sitting deeper is like when Amron played Bruno at DM, taking away Jude's goal. That's my point precisely. I agree, Mark. Exactly. Like I would rather play Cubby slightly deeper than having Jude play deeper. Yeah, Jude can do it, but if you want a Maverick to be the difference maker of this game, especially from a goal threat, play on. Oh, okay. Referee said play on. Okay, I like this referee, man. Elfath. Shouts out to Elfath, man. Oh. The Argentina players are fuming. The Argentina bench is fuming because they're saying that Reece James dived there. Apargito says, looks like the subs will have a major impact this game. Usually when it comes to these type of this stage of the World Cup, usually like that because the fatigue is slowly, well and truly set in on these players. There we go. Finally. All right, Anthony Gordon needs to come off. I'm sorry. For me, if I'm Thomas Tuchel, I'm taking off Anthony Gordon at the half immediately. Swangino in the chat, he says Vozinha. What about Vozinha? Oh, here we go. Here's Messi. Here's Messi arguing with the referee for whatever reason. What's going on? The referee is Leo Messi on his Gamiras Bobo. We saw how Lemons was coming on cold suddenly over injured Courtois. Yeah, that definitely needs to be one of those things that Thomas Tuchel will be wary of because he's not given minutes to Cubby at all throughout this tournament. He has to be warm. Darian, spot on there. 1K likes, you absolute legends. Thank you so much for hitting them like buttons. But here we are, halftime. Thank you guys so much, for real. Y'all are absolute legends. Thank you for hitting the like button. I really, really didn't care if I went to the final or not, because for me, like, as much as I love the World Cup, like, huh? Like, don't get me wrong. As much as I love the idea of, you know, going to a World Cup final, like, it didn't really bother me all that too much because I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, if I don't go, I don't go. It's cool. But oh my days. If I do go, that would be incredible. David Beckham has been in all kinds of ads. It's insane. Ray says, don't want to go to the final. BTS is performing at the halftime show. I would love to go, but Emmanuel says, bro, this is a wrestling match. Word. But like I said, the dark art, this is a battle of the dark arts. One is doing dark arts magic. The other needs to sustain, you know? I genuinely think the first substitution in this game has to be Anthony Gordon. I genuinely think Anthony Gordon has been not on it at all. If Declan does struggle physically and show signs, he needs to come off rather than go off injured. Exactly, Darian. But that's the like, knowing Thomas Tuchel, if he doesn't rate Cubby Mainu, he will drop Jude Bellingham deep. He will pull him back down, and then he will bring on like an Eze to play as the 10. Like, that's what he will do. Do you know what I mean? Knowing Thomas Tuchel, that's what he will do. Like, I just genuinely think that if Declan or Elliot Anderson comes off, as much as I would love to see Cubby get on, I just think he won't risk it. I think he'll bring on Eze, and then drop Jude deeper. But the first substitution for me has to be Anthony Gordon. Like, Rashi or Bukayo needs to come on. Anthony Gordon has had a really stinking game so far. It's not been good at all from Anthony Gordon. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Why is Rio chilling with Deji and Neon? What the hell? It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. All right, let me see some of the more comments here. Who do you think will be the MVP today? I think it will be Jude. I would love to see Cubby get some minutes, but I don't think he will be able to get some time. I also do think Morgan Rogers will come off. I think the players that will come on is Eze, Bukayo, Marcus. Yeah, I think those three will come on. Guys, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'm going to do a quick restroom break, okay? Quick restroom break. Quick pee-pee break. All right, y'all going to let me use the bathroom? Y'all going to let me use the bathroom? Can you let me use the bathroom? Give me permission to use the bathroom right now. Somebody let me know in the chat. John, you could go to the bathroom. All right, y'all gonna let me use the bathroom. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I love to see it. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, Darian. Let me use the bathroom. All right, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna get some water. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Boom. I'm back, y'all. What's going on? 5.8K likes. What the hell happened? Y'all went crazy. Y'all went crazy with the likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sandong. Thank you, Darian. Thank you all for letting me use the restroom. Look, I got water and I got something else on top of that. Well, watch this. Watch this. This ain't beer. Okay. This is ginger brew. It's a non-alcoholic, like, no, it's not soju. This is beer. Oh, sorry. Not even beer. What am I saying? This is soda, basically. Hunter Savage, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. I didn't know that I didn't know the heart floated on top of your head. Cheers, y'all. It tastes banging. I love ginger. I absolutely love me ginger. Let's go. Darian says, when do you usually go on live? I'll be planning on joining the fan club. Darian, thank you so much for that, man. I'm gonna be going live as often as possible going forward. I am now a full-time creator, so it means that I have so much more time to be doing live shows and you know, hanging out with y'all. So stay tuned. I think the best place for you to find out if I'm going live is on Instagram. If you hit that notification, you'll know exactly when I'm going live. Mustafa, thank you for following. Appreciate y'all for following. 7.3K likes, you absolute legends. Oh my days. We want a DM who knows how to tackle. I need a DM that's silky, like a Michael Carrick. You know what I mean? Darian says you should get MUTV to watch the Wrexham friendly on the 18th. I actually think I might be going out to Europe. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. J. Ross says elevator music sounds good, so good in this lifestyle. Look, I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm just gonna say this real quick. So any of you guys that have been following me for a while and you've noticed that I've done a lot of brand work throughout this summer, for me, those brands are so important in terms of what I do because they have literally funded me for my journey as a full-time creator. And I don't have an income anymore. So that is my only source of income. And that's a huge, scary thought. And for me to have all these brands trust in me to deliver, you know, their products or whatever it is, for me, it's an incredible experience and an opportunity. And for those of y'all that have been liking, excuse me, for those of y'all that have been liking those videos, those of y'all that have been commenting on them, sharing them, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart because you guys genuinely, like, it means the world to me, you know? It means the world to me that you guys are even watching my videos, you know what I mean? Or like hanging out with me. Like, y'all could be watching Kai Cenat. I don't know. Who else are streamers? Ray, you know what I mean? Like, y'all could be watching some like big streamers, you know? And you guys are here watching me and chatting with me and having fun with me. Like, that means the world to me, you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this for 13 years now. You know, I've seen a lot of you guys, the Immaculate Collectors, Immaculate Collective. I've seen a lot of y'all come and go, you know, but there's so many of the day ones that have stuck by and continue to show love and support, you know, and it means the world to me. So, like, for example, Suleiman, perfect example, somebody that's been around for a minute. Ray, you know, J-Rod, Apargito, you know what I mean? There's so many of y'all that's been around for a long time showing me love, and all the new fans as well. You know what I mean? Def Pick says, yes, John, when are you back in Manchester next? I don't know, but definitely in the next few months. Definitely in the next few months. Let me see if I can. It's coming home. Fresco Splash says, Correano, hermano. Ya eres mexicano. Sí. Muchas gracias, mi hermano. Praveo says, who do you think is winning this game? I don't think. I know. England are going to win this game. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Hey Jude, hey Jude, hey Jude, Jude, hey, hey Jude. Don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Can I play Wonderwall? I'll play it after England win. Today is gonna be the day that I'm going back to you. Right now, I should have realized what you... I'll play it after, yeah? I'll play it after England win. Let's see. Today is gonna be the day that I'm going back to you. By now, you should have realized that you got what you want to do. I'll play the rest when we actually win. I don't want to jinx it, yeah? England are gonna win. I don't believe there's anybody feels the way I do about you. Anyways, I don't know. I just absolutely butchered the lyrics just now. Okay, anyways. I gotta get the game back on here. Second half to get on the way here. Ready to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Drink a little bit of the boom. A little bit of the ginger soda. England 0, Argentina 0. Second half about to get underway here at Atlanta Stadium. The beautiful stadium. I was there last week. Shouts out to Hyundai. Do I know Creep by Radiohead? Of course. That's a legendary tune. Emmanuel says, let's go, lads. It's coming home. It might be coming home. Come on, Jude. Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, England. Should the Prem hire this ref? So far, he's been doing a good job in my view. How do you feel about the aperture roof of the Ben Stadium? The roof, you're talking about like the way it closes and stuff? It's absolutely sick. And when you're talking about aperture being the lens, Darren, you know your stuff, huh? I like that. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That stadium is insane. When I was there, that was my second time. I went there for the first time with Manchester United. The second time I went was obviously for the Argentina-Egypt game. That stadium is insane. All right, here we go. Second half to get underway. Declan Rice standing over the ball here. Declan locked in. Come on, England. This ref has been class, says S. Ducey Sane. I agree with you. Emmanuel says these American stadiums you look insane, especially the new ones. Hell yeah. All the way to the goalkeeper. What happened? What happened? Eat It, his story says, let's go England. Shouts out to the family at Eat It. Shouts out to Ahmed, Hamza, and everybody out there. Appreciate y'all. What happened? What happened? What happened? Why are you starting again? I got to do the clock again. Taliban, what's going on? I don't believe that anybody... All right, let me stop jinxing it. Here we go. Come on, England. Come on, England. That's actually a good idea here. To just go long and deep with it. I like it. I love it. I love it. Uh-oh. But this is what I'm worried about. The counterattacks. Like, if I'm Thomas Tuchel, like I'm making Anthony Gordon run for every ball possible, drain his energy, and then hook him off for Rashi. You know what I mean? Oh, this ginger beer is delicious, but it's quite sweet. Who's been your, by the way, if you guys have been tuning in the American streams, shouts out to you for checking in, Anonymous. Appreciate you. If y'all been checking in, who's been your favorite US like media commentator pundit so far? Let me know in the chat. Edith the story says we need Saka. Anthony Gordon needs to come off, whether it be for Saka or Rashi. He needs to come off. But you know what's so funny? In my many years of doing content, I guarantee you, I say that, right, and then they just they do something crazy. Amber Chen in the chat says, I thought that was soju at the bottom. No. I don't, guys. I don't drink on the job. That's ginger brew. Does Zealand count? He does count. Yeah, shouts out Zealand. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh! Bro, I was sharing the drink, and then all of a sudden, Julian Alvarez, oh my God, Jet Spence, little sloppy here. Oh. Woo! Julian Alvarez almost. Wait, how? It's a corner? Was that a save? I don't know. I didn't see the second one. Oh my God. Jet Spence got sat down. Oh no. Jet Spence got absolutely sat down. Oh no. What's going on, Katie? She says Stu Holden has been her favorite. Okay. Ray says anyone not named Landon? Alvarez is a baller. He is a baller. He's good. Messi plays it back. It gets played back to him. Here's Messi. Puts in a whip. You see what I'm saying? Like, England needed to do that the entire first half. Every opportunity they had a chance to put in some decent crosses, they just stunk it. Got to be offsides here, surely. Woo! Jude Bellingham absolutely just rocking Leo Messi here. Coolish in the chat says thoughts on a Spain versus Argentina final. That's what I think. That's what I think will not happen. I think it'll be an England-Spain final. I think it'll be tapas and paellas versus fish and chips. And I'm all for it. Emmanuel says Jude bodied Messi. Let's go. I genuinely think Declan is tired. Like I do think Declan is like he's overworked 100%. Great work. He's got wide options. There we go. Good vision. Here's Jet Spence. Come on, Jed. Come on, Jed. Oh, just look, as much as Argentina might have their dark arts, they are good. You know, you don't just get to the semifinals without having played well. Like, they are good. Look how fast they get to the opposition. England have not been able to cross the ball properly this entire game. And the lethal problem that is Messi is if you get too close to him to try and prevent the cross, he will jinky your ass. Yes. Yes, Argentina with a mistake. Here's Anthony Gordon. Oh, Anthony Gordon looks shaky right now, man. Harry's been nowhere in the box. Yeah, he needs to get in there. Frank No says Rice casually walking in the game. I think Declan looks tired, dog. I just genuinely think he's been exhausted. England has not troubled Dibu so far. I agree. Every cross that's come into the box right now has been low driven, and it has not been able to beat the second man. That has got to be a foul, surely. That has got to be a foul, absolutely, surely. Oh, good pressure, good pressure. Oh, wow. Look at that. Guti Romero is like freaking, this guy's Maldini when he plays for Argentina. What the hell is that? Did you just see that? He just absolutely sat down Harry Kane and who was that? Morgan Rogers? Jeez Louise. Here's Jed. Here's Jed. Argentina are going to be targeting Jed. I know for sure. Slippery. Jude. That's a foul. That's a yellow card. Argentina, 2 players. Edith says, Cubby Main who has to come in. Agreed. Bukayo and Rashi. Oh my God, Kuti. I literally just said Kuti is a beast, and he literally just hugs Argentina players are giving it their all. They are. That's how that dog it. They got that dog in them. You know what I'm saying? They got that dog energy in them. Coolest. Coolest is every time I see Rodri play, I'm convinced he deserves that Ballon d'Or. You saw how calm and cool he was against France. I honestly thought he was so good at the way he was like just orchestrating and dictating. At this point, a red card is coming out, no doubt, 100%. There will be a yellow card for red card for sure in this game. Whether it be by 2 yellows or a single red, whatever the case is, there's going to be a red card. With both Leach and Romero on yellows, get Cubby to run at them and make commit fouls. If I'm, what happened? What happened? What happened? I missed it. I think Harry Kane is going to have more of a hard time, like having to constantly talk to the referee here. What the hell happened? Jet Spence, what's going on? He got hit in the face. Ray says Romero with the highlight followed by a tactical foul. Yeah, seriously, right? I've been saying we're going to see a couple of red studies, says J-Rod. I agree. At least one. Here's Argentina. Lays it off. That's a great idea. Woo! Still Argentina, though. Woo! Simeone plays just like his dad. I told you, this is a dark arts team, man. Darian says Kane has trouble breaking behind the Argentina line. He's got stamina, but not the speed to run behind. That has never been Harry Kane's like strong suit. So I don't even think he's been tactically instructed to do any of that. If I'm Thomas Tuchel, I'm bringing on Marcus Rashford immediately. How many times did Marcus Rashford get at the likes of Cuti Romero and even Lisandro Martinez in training? You know what I mean? He knows how they play. If I'm Thomas Tuchel, I'm bringing on Marcus. Here we go. Declan. Please whip one in. Great ball! Ah! Oh! You see what I said? I told you. This always happens. They have a bad game and I tell them they need to come off and then they do this. I literally told you this was going to happen. I literally told you this is going to happen. Every single time I say they need to get hooked off because they're having a bad game, they do this. What a ball over the top here. Morgan Rogers does well to force Tagliafico to commit at least. Finally, the first decent cross. We've been saying it all game. Hit a damn cross. They put in one and it's a goal. Boom. I was literally chatting about how he needs to take him off right now, bring on Rashi. And then he does that. This happens every single time. I don't usually call for players to get subbed off, but every time I do, this kind of shit happens. And I'm all for it. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Don't tell me they're checking for offside. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Check to update the score. I'm sorry, I'm just too excited. Woo! Come on, England. Come on, England. I just literally realized I couldn't even fix the time here. Guys, unfortunately the timer doesn't really work all that too well for yeah, I think that's probably the best I got. Free dinner for you if they win. I'll take it. I'll take it. Here we go. Here we go, Harry Kane. Oh, Harry, you can't. The referee ain't gonna give you that, my boy. The referee ain't gonna get. Oh, here's Messi with a fantastic ball. Oh, oh, oh! What a tackle from Jet Spence! Holy shit! Jet Spence with an Aaron Wan-Bissaka ass tackle. Holy shit! Oh my gosh! Simeone, not good enough. Jet Spence sat his ass down. Oh my days. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, this is far from over. This is far from over. This is far from over. But let me tell you right now, England look good. Here's Messi. Jamie Oswald puts in the cross. Harry Kane there to clear it out. Come on, England. Come on, England. Bring out the soju. It's not soju, Edbert, but the ginger beer. The ginger, not beer, because it's not alcoholic. I think it should be called ginger soda or something. Here's Messi. Here's Kevin Oswald. Licha. Licha. Messi. Ooh, should have returned that to Messi there. Simeone. The dink goes over, and that's got to be a foul. That's got to be a foul on Pickford. That's got to be a foul on Pickford. Oh, what a cross. I literally said, all we need is one cross, and that'll be the difference. Literally, that's all it took. Literally. Oh, bring out the soju, the real stuff, because no. We don't drink on the job, ladies and gentlemen. Ginger beer, ginger root. I keep saying beer, ginger soda. Here's Messi. Here's Messi. Good defending from England. Come on, England. Argentina's still at it. McAllister, he's got 3 lines on him. You like that? Good defending from England. Here's Messi. Here's Messi. Julian. Back to Simeone. Simeone. Puts in the cross. Good defending from John Stones. Show them the Premier League strength, lads. Darius says, knowing Beckham scored that only goal back in the last previous match, whereas I see why. Look, the cross, I'm telling you, the crossing. If England had David Beckham in his prime, that England already would have scored 4 or 5 goals because they would have been just whipping him in. David Beckham is genuinely so happy. Of course he is. He rides for England and rides for the UK heavy. Rogers has been quiet this half. Bring on Saka? Not yet. Ooh. Enzo tried to do a John Shin. Let me chill. My bad. RMC says, John, I'm watching on TV and listening to you. Thank you so much, RMC. Appreciate you. Enzo tried to go from distance there. They're showing us the replay of the goal. Anthony Gordon well onside. Oh my God. I was literally, what did I tell you guys? Every time I get annoyed to a point where I'm like, they got to get hooked off now. They got to get subbed out. They go and do that. Go on, Anthony. Eric says England winning World Cup in America on America's 250th birthday is the sweetest gift. That's exactly what I said in my prediction. I said a German manager managing England is gonna win. Oh wow! Oh wow! Here's Argentina. Great bit of close contact, close range football here. Fantastic from Argentina. They're looking scary though. Oh, wow. But England defending resolutely. Go on, England. Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, John. Where's your soju? Why is everybody telling me about soju, dog? We non-alcoholic when I'm working. You know what I mean? But if England does win, I don't know. I might have to celebrate. You know what I mean? It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Lisandro Martinez. Great ball to Julian Alvarez, but he's set in between a pile of lines there. Imagine this ends 1-0 to England. I will take that all day. Great defending from England. Fantastic from England, but Argentina says we ain't done yet. Great football from England. Great football from England. Darnie says, making me forget I had Popeyes. Damn, you ordered Popeyes there. Yo, share some, dog. Oh, y'all would love some Popeyes. The gym, what's going on? He says, when are we going to see the Hyung Johnson collab? Hyung ain't going to collab with me. Good defending from Jet Spence. Here's Simeone. Nope, referee blew for something. He said, bring that back. Bring that back. Scaloni says, no, 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 no. Looks like Argentina will make the first change. You know what's so crazy about the internet though is like everybody like, okay, here's Argentina. It's a great ball. Wow, good defending from England. Woo, that was close. Great defending from England. Nico Gonzalez coming on. Good defending for John Stones. John Stones has had a good game so far, ladies and gentlemen. General has had a great game. Darius says, John, remember that England held their ground versus Mexico really well? I remember that clearly. And that's what I said should be the clearest indicator that this England is extremely different from the other teams. Great idea. Fantastic. Ooh. Just what I was trying to say was, oh, wow. Like for the Argentina-Egypt game, look, I don't have a horse in that race. A great idea. Here's Reece James. Declan. Oh. Like, wait, Nihal says, what's up, brother? Been a big admirer of your energy and positivity. GGMU, join your live for the first time. Thank you so much, broski. Appreciate you. Arif says, England will win, inshallah. Absolutely. Let's go. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming. Anyways, let me finish my point before. Y'all were asking me about like if I supported Argentina because I was at that game, Argentina versus Egypt. I did not pick those seats, y'all. I got sat there amongst the Argentina fans. Shouts out to Hyundai. I just wanted to see a good game of football. But, I also had to wear, you know what I'm talking about? Darian says, also my first hashtag John Live right now. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Here we go. Corner kick for Argentina. Cross comes in. Oh, that was close. Whee, that was close. I'm telling you, Declan looks exhausted. I would hook Declan off right now. You need to protect him. You need him for the final. You need Declan for the final. If Spain have Rodri for the final and England does not have Declan, that would be huge. That'd be a problem. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. RMC says, so happy France lost. Sorry, I'm happy. Damn. Oi! Argentina knocking on the door. Argentina knocking on the door, y'all. Here's Messi. Another great cross. What a save from Jordan Pickford. Holy shit. Oh my God. Jordan Pickford channeling his inner Gordon Banks. Oh my days. So Jordan Pickford once again asking for the hydration break. Holy shit. Jordan mother. Oh, Jordan Pickford, lad. Oh, how was he saved? Hydration break here, lads. Edward Chen says Declan is hurting. Elliot's on a yellow. I'm taking Declan off. You have to trust one of the players, and I would rather trust the player that's more fit than the player that is hurt. So you trust Elliot Anderson to stay unbooked, yeah, and then you play and then you pull off Declan. If it was up to me, I go like for like. I pull off Declan and I bring on Cubby. But what Thomas Tuchel will do is he'll pull off Declan, pull Jude deeper, and then bring on an Eze. That's what he's going to do. Just Sonaf says Messi's feet is magic. Messi is disgusting. He's insane. I mean, at that age to still be doing that is nuts. But it's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home, y'all. Rio celebrating with Deji? What the hell? It's coming home. Another hydration. The hydration break still going on here. It's coming home. It's Kanza coming on. Who did they substitute? Who did he pull out? Argentina making 3 substitutions. Konza's in for Anthony Gordon. What? Are you serious? He's changing shape if that's the case. Rodrigo De Paul, Otamendi, and Montiel coming on for Argentina. Anthony Gordon, despite his goal, his first half wasn't all that too spectacular. Obviously a difference maker nonetheless, but still, it looks like he is the first to come off. Here's Jet Spence, who's had a phenomenal game, by the way. And Declan is exhausted. England have probably shifted to a back 5 then, if that's the case. To me, that means that England just want to hold on to this lead. England, and that's the case, England are playing dark arts. Go on, Jet Spence. Gotta be a foul on Messi there. What the hell was that? Messi's allowing the dark arts to consume him right now. Asian Takeout checking in from Ohio. What's happening? What's going on? Isaiah Ochoa checking in. What's going on, broski? I've been good, man. Hope you've been well. We're about to see England finish this game 1-0, hopefully. Here we go. Argentina puts it across. Oh, my goodness. Ah! Thank you for checking in from India. Appreciate y'all. Tranman says, hello, man. What's going on? He's checking in from Hanoi. Thank you for checking in from Hanoi, broski. Wow. What's going on? Darian says, what do you think Tuchel said for his break? He said, keep it chill. Everybody relax. We're playing extremely well. Run for each other. Yeah? Eric says, you won't believe it, but I'm watching you from Serengeti with a TV on. First of all, that's awesome. Okay. Oh my God! Jordan Pickford! Ah! I'm about to throw up. Jordan Pickford's on a madness. Oh, Argentina are cooking right now. Argentina are cooking right now. Argentina are cooking right now. Was that the right idea from Thomas Tuchel to play so defensively already? I'm not too sure about that, but I think he was trying to protect Declan because he needs his midfielders on a yellow or tired. Another cross. Oh my God. If England win this game, I don't care if England win the World Cup. If England win this game, they need to build a statue of Jordan Pickford outside Buckingham Palace. Do you know what I mean? Holy cannoli. What a header there from McAllister, but for that save from Jordan Pickford. Holy cannoli, man. Pickford is moving like Vazinha. He's moving like Senna Lamans right now. Pretty boy says, I'm from the future. England's gonna score another goal. I'll take that. And if England don't score, I'm gonna blame you and say that your time machine's broken or something. Messi. Here's Argentina. Whoa, my stream just kind of went crazy there. Oh my God. Argentina are knocking, ladies and gentlemen. They are knocking on the door. And Jordan Pickford said, yeah, all right, lad, you're not coming in. Oh, it's all sides. Whee, wee, 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 wee. Ooh, it might have been close, you know. Might have been close. It might have been close. But Jordan Pickford, what did I tell y'all at the top of the stream? What did I say? If England are going to beat Argentina, you need a Jordan Pickford kind of goalkeeper in net. Pickford moving like Prime De Gea? Facts. I love these comparisons. Keep them coming. Jude Bellingham right now moving like peak Park Ji-sung. Here's Argentina. Great defending there. Fantastic defending from Ezra Konsa there. Well done. Here's Messi. Get me as well. Get me as well. Nothing. Referee says keep playing. I like this referee. El Hath. I like this referee. Here's Morgan Rogers. He's got Harry Kane on the overlap. He goes for it on his own. He thwacks it. Elliot Anderson's got to be careful. Got to be careful. Yikes. England players need to get back. England players needs to get back. Tranman says, holy shit, Konsa tackling like Ferdinand. I like it. I like it. Jude Bellingham moving like prime Park Ji-sung right now. Darian says, Jude must have been assigned to follow Messi everywhere like Ji-sung Park follows Pirlo everywhere. Facts. Here's Messi. Here's Messi. To Montiel. Back to Messi. Que miras, bobo. Que miras, bobo. Messi. Messi's been just, he's the one. He's like, give me the ball. Let me do this damn thing. Still Messi. Scaloni goes all the way back. Jude Bellingham having an absolute fantastic. Eric says Park was stalking Pirlo. He wasn't following him. Facts. Facts. He followed him to the bathroom. That's how tight he was following him. Montiel. Enzo. Feints. Messi. Elliot needs to be careful. Elliot needs to be careful. Bro is just, he needs to calm down a little bit. Cross comes in. Oh! Harry Kane, great work. Wins the foul. Give Harry Kane the Ballon d'Or right now. Lautaro Martinez coming on for Argentina. This is getting close, y'all. This is getting close, y'all. Sandong says, time to bring some new legs in. Don't you think, Little John? I agree. Here we go. Speaking of new legs, here's Reece James. Looks like he's cramped. Great defending from Mark Yehi there. Oh, my days, man. Good defending from Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson, come on. Elliot Anderson, respectfully, man, why are you joining City? You know what I mean? You could join the greatest football club in the world in Manchester United and you decide to go to City. Pep ain't even there no more. It's Enzo Maresca. What you doing, man? You can make history with Michael Carrick. I'm going to Man City. What's wrong with you? Have we had a water break yet? I don't remember anymore. We did. And here we go. Big Dan Burn ready to come on here. Thomas Tuchel. Nico O'Reilly coming on as well for Reece James. Declan coming off. Declan coming off. We're just putting mad numbers. There's just defenders galore up in this. Bro, Thomas Tuchel's on. Thomas Tuchel showing Argentina the dark arts, man. He's just putting mad defenders on. He's trying to finish this damn game. That's crazy. He's just got like what, 7 defenders on or something. That's hilarious. Tuchel showing Argentina how to do dark arts here. Low block, park the bus. That's the way Tuchel F's. Yikes. Good defending there. Well done from Nico O'Reilly. Well done. Great defending from Nico O'Reilly. La 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 la. Rodrigo, here's Messi. Give me las Wowo. And what a poor cross there from Leo Messi. And J. Ross says Harry Kane might be subbed next to add more defenders. That'd be hilarious. Great work. Nico O'Reilly putting in that work, yo. Who was that just now? I couldn't see. Was that Giannis? I couldn't see who that was. Oh my goodness. Woo! Enzo going for it from distance again. Oh, that's a great strike. That would have went. Oh my days. Here's Messi. Back to him. Good defending from Elliot Anderson. Enzo again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thomas Tuchel might regret all of those defensive decisions here because now he has the game to kind of chase and win. Oh my God. Oh, what a screamer there from Enzo. He was trying it throughout this whole game. That was a fantastic finish from Enzo. Oh my God. The referee got a good view of that too. Sheesh. What a flipping goal. Thomas Tuchel has 2 more substitutions though. He still has everything in his power to control the narrative of this game. Argentina back in this. The dark arts is working. The Argentina fans are crying. Enzo is praying to God and thanking the Lord up high for that opportunity. He's pointing up there. He's saying, gracias, mi Dio. Oh, my days. Gracias, mi Dio, indeed, for Argentina. Oh my goodness. I thought Jude Bellingham was ready to say que viras, bobo. But it looks like that quote will be left for Lionel Messi. Holy cannoli. This game deserves to go to extra time, says Just So Nam. Oh my goodness. Too many defenders, yo. Losing Declan Rice. Should have brought on Cubby. Cubby would have stopped that. Just saying. Cubby would have shot. I'm telling y'all right now, Cubby would have stopped that goal. Cubby cooks Enzo Fernandez all day. Trent says, I want Penn's, not gonna lie. That would be insane. If it goes to Penn's, England win. Now what? Jed Spence subs for Rashi? Maybe. Good defending from England. They need to keep defending though. Thomas Tuchel needs to bring on an attacker or something. Looks like there's a head-related injury here. Look at all of these. Look at Otamendi. Look at these guys just screaming at their if I'm Elfath, I'm booking Otamendi. Otamendi chatting to the referee like he's trying to swing. Chill the fuck out, dog. That strike from Enzo, though. Holy cannoli, man. I can't believe it. Jeez Louise. Coolish says, I feel bad for Jordan Pickford. He had a perfect game. He had a fantastic game. Just One Up says 1-0 is never safe. Why in the hell Tuchel thinking to play defensive so early? Yeah, he took the risk. He tried to finish the game, and it kind of bit him in the butt there. But he still has two. He still gets to dictate the narrative. He still has 2 substitutions. They'll be huge. Those substitutions will be massive. This game needs a Cubby Manu. This game needs a Marcus and a Cubby. Give me Bukayo and Kobe. 9 minutes of stoppage time. Holy crap. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 minutes of stoppage time. Yowzers. Lionel Messi's just still out here breaking records and doing things. This is insane. If I'm Thomas Tuchel, I'm bringing on a Bukayo or a Rashi and just having him take on a man or something. You know what I mean? Great work from Jude. He's got Enzo, and he's got a lot going on. Jude chatting and fighting with Enzo there. If I'm Thomas Tuchel right now, I'm bringing on a wide player with some pace. Like, I'm gonna try. If I'm Thomas Tuchel, I'm trying to finish this game now. I'm not going extra time. Oh, McAllister! Oh, off the post! Holy shit! Get me! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Here's Messi. How? 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 How do they do this time and time and again? Lautaro Martinez gets disrespected all the time as not a good player, but he's, oh my. Leo Messi, man. Messi just does it again and again and again. Leo Messi, que mira lobo. Oh my gosh. He put that on a flipping plate for Lautaro Martinez. Oh my gosh. Bro. I am stunned. Thomas Tuchel needs to make substitutions now. He cannot afford any longer to wait. How in the world? Lautaro Martinez, oh my God, this guy, man. Time and time and again, at some point, Lautaro Martinez deserves his flowers because this he never continues to look at. Oh my God, look at these England Knights. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The dark arts. They get into the heads. They start chirping, wasting more time. The England players cannot get drawn into this. Jordan Pickford goes long. Harry Kane. Ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. About 5 minutes left of stoppage time here. England 1, Argentina 2. Can England do something here? Where are the substitutions? If I'm Tuchel, I'm bringing on an attacker now. There we go, 2. Marcus and Ivan Toney, it looks like. The long throw. Cross it. Bro, why can't they put it a proper cross, man? England players forgot how to cross. DePaul booked. Rashi and Ivan Toney. Come on, Rashi. I saw Ivan play. He still got it. John Stones coming off. Come on, Ivan. Jet Spence coming off as well. Play it to Elliott, okay? Please, decent cross. Bro, why can't England cross? Oh my God, literally had one good cross the whole game. Nah, this is not a Thomas Tuchel situation. I mean, yeah, actually, you know what? Parking the bus for 30 minutes is kind of crazy. Parking the bus 30 minutes is kind of crazy. I can't lie. Parking the bus for 30 minutes is absolutely devious, but still. Okay? There's still time. Oh! There's still time. Come on, England. Great ball from Jordan Pickford there. Great ball. Don't get drawn in. Do not get drawn in by the dark arts. Oh my God. It's over for England. It's over for England. It's over. It's over. I actually cannot believe this. I actually cannot believe what I've just watched. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Rashi, go on, Rashi. Go on, Rashi. Go on, Rashi. Oi. Oh my God, it's over. Bro, it's over. Here we go. The dark arts. Here we go. Dark arts. Here we go. It's over. Bro. It's over. Bro, I can't believe what I've just watched. Bro. Is there still time left here? Is there still enough time left for England? Oh my God, it's over. It's over. Messi. This guy's a beast. This guy's a beast. Lionel Messi, he's just unstoppable. It's over. Bro, it's over. Bro, it's over. Long ball. Can England one last time? Referee, is he going to blow it? Not yet. Is he going to blow it? Oh my God, this is so crazy right now. Here's Jordan. Goes long again. Deepu. It's over. It's over. He's standing outside the box with the ball. Deepu is standing outside the box with the ball. Oh, was it a foul? Is that why? Oh my God, I like wilded out for a second. Wow. I I cannot believe what has just transpired over in Atlanta. That has to be. Why in the world is Thomas Tuchel thinking about parking the bus for 30 minutes? 1-0 up. That is the softest lead you could ever have against Argentina. You gotta go for it. Bro, I can't believe that. Bro started parking the bus 30 minutes left into the game. That is insanity. Yo, I'm genuinely lost for words. Declan Rice looked exhausted this game. Elliot Anderson at least still had a bit of legs, but he was on a yellow card. Only if only Thomas Tuchel had a midfielder that can retain possession, play to the strengths of the dark arts, and out dark arts Argentina. If only. Bro, how does he not play Cubby? How does he bring on defender after defender after defender thinking he's going to hold a lead against Argentina for 30 minutes? That's crazy. Bro, that's insane. Yo, Argentina, whatever, say what you will, like, they did it. Like, they did it. I am appalled and shocked at Thomas Tuchel's decisions. How in the world does Thomas Tuchel think that holding a 1-0 lead with 30 minutes left in the game, bringing on defender after defender, you still need to control the midfield, man? Declan Rice was exhausted. And yes, Elliot Anderson. Bro. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. Bro, that is crazy. Bro, that is absolutely crazy. Bro, that is. Look. Bro, that is a crazy game. Bro, that is absolutely insane. Bro, I can't. I still. I'm genuinely. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. Oh, the England fan is in tears. Poor lad. Bro, I just still genuinely cannot believe that with 40 minutes left of the game to play, mind you, I don't even know, dude. I'm like saying the same thing over and over again because I'm genuinely stumped and at a loss for words. I am genuinely at a loss for words right now. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. For real. I don't understand the logic of trying to park the bus with 30 plus minutes left to go in the game with a 1-0 lead against Argentina of all teams. The kings of dark arts, the kings of making it happen against Lionel Messi. That is insanity to me. Oh my God. I mean, look, Argentina, whether you agree or not, they are now in the final and they will take on Lamine Yamal and Spain. But geez Louise, I'm just baffled. I cannot believe that that's what Tuchel decided to do. And y'all know I don't really go at managerial decisions like that. But to me, I just didn't. That was a gamble of all gambles. Like to think you can lil bro Argentina with 30 minutes left in this game, you cannot. If my problem was this: Tuchel's midfielders, his two defensive midfielders, let's just say, Declan Rice and Elliot Anderson, they were tired. Declan Rice and Elliot Anderson. Declan in particular looked exhausted, right? Declan looked exhausted. Elliot Anderson was on a yellow card. If he's trying to control the game, if he's still trying to maintain some sense of fire, you don't bring on defenders. You take one of those midfielders off and you take off Declan. He did take off Declan, but for a defender, no. You bring on a midfielder who has the ability to retain possession, who's able to draw out the dark arts and to frustrate Argentina, who's trying to chase an equalizer. If only England had a midfielder like that. Thomas Tuchel could have brought on Kobbie Mainoo. He could have brought on Bukayo. He could have brought on Eze, tucked Jude Bellingham back. He needed to show more respect to Argentina in this case, and instead he said, nah, I'm going to park the bus in 30 minutes. Bro, that to me, tactically, will go down as one of the worst tactical decisions I have ever seen. Holy cannoli. Lionel Messi, say what you will. Bro, hit, assist, and then an assist. All England needed was some proper crossing. Deadass. The whole game I was saying, England, just put in a cross. Whip one in. Whip it. The only player that put in a decent cross was the one cross from Morgan Rogers, and then Anthony Gordon scores off of that. Bro, that's crazy to me. Bro, that is absolutely crazy to me. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Whether y'all agree or not, Argentina by that game deserves to go through because Thomas Tuchel bottled that. Thomas Tuchel absolutely bottled that. Bro, if I'm another golden opportunity wasted. Holy crap. Yo, I'm dead ass at a loss for words. I can't believe Thomas Tuchel absolutely bottled it in this manner. Who did Speed root for this game? Was Speed rooted for England? Kobbie Mainoo, the fact that he didn't get a single flipping minute in this entire tournament is gashtastic behavior. It is shocking. This is the game you bring on a Kobbie Mainoo. Albeit, it's a risk because he's not had a single minute this entire tournament, but he should have gotten minutes early on. Get him warmed up. Bro, I can't. Yo, that's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy. Bro, that's crazy. It's Lamine Yamal versus Leo Messi. That was what a game, dog. That is insane. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. I am genuinely at a loss for words. If I'm England, if I'm an England fan, I am fuming. I'm angry. I'm not even I'm not even English. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Thomas Tuchel, the level, broski, that is insanity. I can't look. This World Cup has been insane, but I can't wait for Manchester United to come back. I can't wait for Premier League football to come back. Oh my god, man, this is nuts, bro. I feel so bad for Jude. I feel so bad for these English players because they put in work. That is insanity. You know what's actually crazy? You know what is actually crazy? If Norway advanced to this game, if Norway played Argentina in the semis, Norway would have beaten Argentina. Because all they needed, honestly, literally, crossing was the only thing that we needed to do. Bro, what a game, dog. Yo, that's nuts. Thomas Tuchel was he absolutely threw this away. That was such a bad decision. Y'all know I don't really talk about managerial bad decisions and so on, but that was one of the worst decisions. That has to go down as one of the worst managerial decisions in football I have ever seen. Genuinely. Bro, that's crazy. Can I bring out the soju bottle now? No, I'm not drinking on the job. No. I have to head out. Guys, by the way, thank y'all so much for liking the videos, dropping the comments, and I hope you guys at least enjoyed the watch along. But let me tell you right now, that game has literally stunned me. I am stunned. That is insanity. How has Lionel Messi and Argentina been able to do it game after game after game? I'm like tired of how much they make these comebacks, bro. It's nuts. It's genuinely nuts. Thank y'all so much for liking the video, though. TikTok, we are almost at 10,000 likes. Zachary Wong says 5 a.m. right now, and my day is already ruined. Damn. Well, you know who I'm rooting for. Viva España, you know what I'm saying? One of my very close friends is Spanish, so I will be helping him and rooting for him. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That's it for me, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Appreciate every single one of y'all for checking in. Appreciate it. I hope you guys at least had fun. And congratulations to Argentina. Congratulations to Argentina. England will play against France for the third place. That should be an amazing game, honestly. I actually want to go to. When is that game, by the way? When is that third place game? Oh, it's on the 18th. I don't think I can make that. No, I don't think I'll be able to make that one. But that'll be sick. I might just watch that game. But I might just watch that game in Adidas, but man, I'm devastated for England, yo. Honestly, I thought they could do it. I genuinely felt like this England team was the side to beat Argentina, but you just can't. Or like whoever writes the script up there, like they're doing it, man. Argentina just and look at Messi, man. How is he? The way Messi delivered, Messi's crosses was put on a flipping platter for Lautaro Martinez. Do you know what I mean? That cross was put on a freaking platter. Y'all, dog, that's it for me, y'all. I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. Be happy, be healthy, take care of all your loved ones. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Everybody, love every single one of y'all for checking in. For real, love y'all. Appreciate all of y'all. Love every single one of y'all. Thank you guys so much, yeah? We'll see y'all real soon. Peace.